Save Our Planet, Mass Perishing of Aquatic Birds in Utah, USA, as the most recent in a series of incidents this past year where tens of thousands of birds and other animals such as fish suddenly and often mysteriously died. More than 3,500 of the duck-like aquatic birds, known as eared grebes, recently crash-landed onto a retail store parking lot and adjacent areas in southern Utah, USA. Although approximately 2,000 were rescued, some 1,500 of the birds lost their lives as they collided with the pavement. Teresa Griffin, Wildlife Program Manager for the Utah Department of Wildlife Resource, said that scientists thought that the weather may have created light conditions that caused the pavement to look like water, thus disorienting the birds as they were migrating south toward Mexico's coastal waters. Our sincere thanks, Ms. Griffin, Utah Department of Wildlife Resource colleagues and volunteers, for your efforts to save the lives of thousands of eared grebes amidst this distressing event. May these and all cherished feathered friends be graced with conditions that allow them to travel in safety and ease.
During a February 2011 video conference in the U.S., Supreme Master Ching Hai responded to a question on an alternative explanation for such tragic events and whether they might be intended to convey a message to humanity.
There has been mass dying of animals reported in the United States and other parts of the world during the past few months for the reason not completely explained. Such as the 2 million dead fish in Maryland, USA, 4,000 to 5,000 birds falling from the sky in Arkansas, USA, hundreds of dead birds in Italy, and 40,000 crabs on the beaches of England. A Chinese animal telepathic communicator spoke to one of the birds in Arkansas, USA, who said that the animal had sought permission from God to sacrifice themselves in that way, and that they were doing it to awaken humans to the sad state of the environment. Master, is this true? And has it been impactful?
Yeah, it's true, and it's so sad. But the impact is not even enough. The human is still asleep in their habitual ways of life. That is a sad thing. Even if they cannot explain why the birds die, the fish die, they're still thinking of something else instead of spiritual way. Instead of asking themselves about their way of life, they'll be blaming on something else. I'm so sorry for these animals. But even then, they die like this is still better than those who are raised in factory farming and die every day slowly, or being harassed or being tortured all their life. And I cannot believe that I am living in this kind of world, that humans are torturing, killing, harassing each other, and then torturing, killing, and harassing animals also. It seems beyond imagination that we as human, the children of God, can be so blind to reality, and so suppressing our own compassionate nature that we could even degrade ourselves into doing such kind of things and feeling okay about it. It's not okay at all. We are not civilized. Not civilized enough.